So this is ancient city. In Thai, it's Muang Boran. It's about an hour. It took us an hour to get here from our house, and it's a huge area of land where they've reconstructed.
In the shape of Thailand?
Yes, it is in the shape of Thailand, which is amazing. But they've reconstructed significant buildings from around the country, so it does represent all the different areas, and the culture and the food are so different, and even the building structures are so different in the different areas.
And even the history, also like they're trying to retell the history of the past.
Like the different kings, and so it's a really incredible place, and it's like I said, it's really big, and we've been here for
3 hours
maybe, and just have seen a few places because there's a lot to see, and our friends are giving us the history. It's incredible. We would definitely recommend it.
But it's a little bit expensive, but I think it's really nice to see.
It's a lot expensive. It's 700 baht for an adult. Thais get in for 400
baht.
And then if Thais have a rabbit card, which is the card for the BTS, the SkyTrain, it's 200. But if you do the 200 price, it's only good for one day. But if you're a Thai and you pay 400, it's good for the whole year.
Right.
We got in using our work permit, so we got in for 400.
Once you're inside, you can see a lot of things here, which is definitely, I think I would really recommend for people who wants to know more about Thailand.
Right.
And also, I think this would be a great place for study tour, like where students can learn something. There's a free bicycle where you can rent. The bicycle comes with a ticket, and also this audio guide where there's both in English and in Thai, which I'm using right now, which helps a lot. But for us right now, I think our friends are doing a good job. They're doing all the translations.
Yeah. To ancient city. The first place we stopped is the old market town, which provided a place for Thais to come, Thais in rural areas to come and do their shopping. So there was a few tourist shops, and of course we had to stop for a drink, and I got some fried bananas, which are really yummy. They also had a selection of old Thai candy that our friends said that they used to eat when they were young. So it was kind of nostalgic for them to see that.
So when they were kids,
So we walked around, and we saw a little tea house that also sold rice whiskey and herbal drinks that said that they can dissolve kidney stones, things like that. So the prices were reasonable, so Warchi wanted to try those.
let's say detox.
That's a deep. Babe, she's giving you
อันนี้คิดนี่นะ
Okay.
ส่วนอันนี้ท็อก
detox.
ตับลิเวอร์
So now it's
มีหมูชิ้นไหม
lunchtime.
เอากะเพราหมูชิ้นไข่ดาว มีแต่กะเพราใช่ไหมครับ
What somtam?
เอากะเพราหมูหนึ่งแล้วก็ข้าวผัดไก่
No, you either get somtam
ข
or
องผ
you
ม
get
เอา
pad kapao. So hungry. I don't know why in the car not hungry, but now I'm really hungry. Now this is a newer complex in Ancient City that was built or completed in May of 2018. This temple that we'll see was built in the style of Ayutthaya, or built to replicate the Ayutthaya era. Ayutthaya was once the capital of Thailand before Bangkok. So this is called the Great Hall of Vajra Dhamma. In Ancient City considers it a museum for Buddha, and they have 38 Buddhas here. And if you look on the wall, which you can't quite see, but there's thousands of little Buddha statues. Nare Suwan bin Rama.
Yes.
Rama 1.
อันนี้เป็น teacher
So that's the monk for the king.
Teacher. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, King Taksin.
Oh.
Thonburi.
คนบุรี
The first and only king of the Thonburi kingdom.
ใช่
He migrated from China. He's from China. Oh my, his father came from China. Chai. And his mom is Thai. Jihan. He became the king in 1767, and then he was executed in 1782.
ย้อนแสง
ถ่ายรูปไหม
สวยจังเลย
ถ่ายรูปไหม20 บาท
โอ้20 บาทถ่ายรูป
20 บาท ถ่ายรูป
ขึ้นไปอะ
ทางได้
Mm.
เอาจับ
Nga.
เอานี่เอา
Oh.
จับ
Very big. Oh.
กอดกอด
God. Okay. Okay. ไม่เป็นไร
ดูเร็วดูเร็ว
อุ้ย
จับได้
โอ้
จับง่ายได้ดูดูเลย
สวย
สวยมาก
อืม
ทางไทยแลนด์
Thailand ใช่ โอเคครับคุณครับ
Our next stop was the Pavilion of the Enlightened. Represents 500 Buddhas who have reached enlightenment. Talked about how you could be from different backgrounds, have different levels of merit, and follow different codes of conduct, but yet you're still able to reach enlightenment. So this was quite a huge pavilion sitting over the water. And these Buddhas here are made out of wood. So you can see they have different faces. It was a nice place to sit and rest because it was covered and it was over the water. So we spent a few minutes just resting here before getting back on our bikes. This fountain here is reflective of the idea, if you can see Buddha at the top, that he's able to scare away evil spirit. Then we saw the royal barge. These boats were used to transport the king, and they still do a procession every year on the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. This flag was the flag of Siam before Siam became Bangkok. And this ship is known as a junk. A junk is an ancient Chinese ship. This is the last area we visited on our trip. It is set in Ayutthaya, which, as I said earlier, used to be the capital of Thailand. This is the Sanpet Prasat throne hall that has been rebuilt here based on the accounts of archaeologists. And in 1972, King Bhumibol, who was our previous king, transformed this palace into a reception hall when Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip visited. So this was beautiful. They didn't allow you to take pictures inside. This place is huge, and we definitely didn't get to see all of it. But I think you have to, if you really want to see the whole thing, you have to plan it.
Right.
You have to come when it opens and have your plan your route. And I don't know. I don't know if you should even try to see the whole thing.
There's a lot of places to see, so I don't think you can see the whole thing at once,
Right.
because it's hot and you get tired easily.
And you want to
And
get
then-
off the bike and see places, and
Right.
you definitely can't do that with all of them. So what we ended up doing is several places in the morning we walked around, and in the early afternoon, and then the rest of the places we kind of just stayed on the bike and just quickly took
Yeah.
pictures. There's a lot of places to eat, and the price is not that bad. So normally if you get chicken fried rice outside in Bangkok, it's what, 40 baht, and this was 60. So I
But
feel
that's
like they
good.
weren't taking advantage of us.
That's very good, yeah.
Lots of restaurants, lots of bathrooms, lots of places to sit, lots of shade.
We want to thank our friends San, Pan, Poon, Om for
Yeah, they brought
bringing
us
us
here.
here, and they did a very good job.
Oh, Muang Boran, don't miss it. Bring your sunscreen, wear your hat. So we really enjoyed our time at Ancient City, and I did write a post about it on my blog. It's alifeworthy.com, so you can get more details about our trip there and pictures. We would definitely recommend a visit. Thanks for watching. We always appreciate your comments, and we hope that you'll subscribe to see more of our life and our travels.